Karuna, oh Karuna. I thought I was late, but you told me it's never too late.
Satnam, Satnam. Blessings to your day. Satnam. Thank you. So good to see you here and continuing this journey. Isn't it so sweet? Today I woke up with such innocence. Yeah? Innocence, dear ones. You know, that time when you have that breakthrough of, remember, it's almost like the first kiss. That's where we're at with these meditations. That is what we're checking off the list. That crusty part, that shell, you know, that shield that has stopped us from our innocence. Our, oh my God, so sweet, right? It's the wilderness, right? It's the wilderness, it's the journey. And so I'm so grateful to all of you for showing up and keeping up with this practice. Now we're going to go on. We're going to keep up with this, okay? We're sticking with it. 81 facets of the mind. I'm going to unplug this and we have a sound current going on behind me. And let's bow to the Guru. One Guru, thank you. And we will get on with it, okay? Satnam. So with all Namo, Guru, Dev, and Namo, we bow to this infinite wisdom. Now the spark that we get, it's temporary. We want to make it ordinary so that we don't ride that wave only, that there's undercurrents in every wave, right? There's undercurrents. So we awaken something, right? And then it starts to unravel, spiral, if you like, that energetic. And then it has to go into the cycle, in my opinion, innocence, of letting go. So sometimes it comes in pain, sometimes it comes in dis-ease, but we're always learning to bow to the sahaj, the I bow to what is right now, and that takes total courage, and it does take grit, and it does take self-care, and it does take acupuncture and acupressure and Ishnan, you know, dipping into that in which cleanses you, even if you can only get your feet into the soil, into the cold snow. It's really tremendously effective. Let's just dive in and let's go. Let's experience that in which is resisting. Yep, that came through. Okay. Thumbs into the sternum. Rotate the fingertips up, elbows wide. Exhale, look over the tip of the nose, chin in. Tall seat. Ground your sit bones, right foot in front of the left. Move your toes. Making sure you've got the prana moving. Inhale, exhale. Point the fingers up towards the heavens. The earth is pulling on the sit bones, so we find a tall seat right there. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgdenme, Jugadgdenme, Satgdenme, Siri Gurudev Enme, Adgdenme, Jugadgdenme, Satgdenme, Siri Gurudev Enme, Adgdenme, Jugadgdenme, Satgdenme, Siri Gurudev Enme. Inhale. Enter the zone of the golden chain. The Waheguru. Exhale. As we tune in and put the protection of Adgdenme around you, you are in a safe haven, a journey. Let's go. Inhale. Swallow. May the blessings of this practice of the mind meditation synchronize you, in which the phase of the mental projection, exhale, the chameleon, Waheguru, navel in up and under, Uddiyana Band, lifts you to Jalanda, squeeze Muladhara and smile. It's an orchestra in there, is it not? It's an orchestra. And release, inhale, good job, straight spine. Two bandhas are in place, the neck and the Muladhara, smile. Exhale, look over the tip of the nose, activate Uddiyana Band, diaphragm, tall C. Release, inhale. Very, very good. And exhale, putting your hands in this offering today, Waheguru. Look over the tip of the nose and synchronize the chameleon in you. This is a meditation of how you turn into what people want to see from you. Waheguru, the chameleon. Right? It's familiar, very familiar to all of us, this chameleon, no? Yeah. Pleasing. I say with a giggle and a smile. Close your eyes, no judgment, chin in. Projection, chameleon, phase of the mental projection. It is the negative mind, the ahankar. I hope you studied the word yesterday after class. And the chin is in, and this is our projection of the chameleon, and you're going to offer her, him, they, we, I, wherever you are sitting in a tall seat. Whatever comes up, start to chant the mantra, had, 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 had. And I want a very nice, steady pace. Had, 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 had. Like you're in the wilderness, just taking a little walk. Had, 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 had. This synchronization is activating right left brain, hemispheric brain, to bring in, to release the memories of the judgment of the chameleon. Understand? It's a projection. So continue to synchronize this breath for the next 3 minutes into your consciousness of HUD. And keep up. HUD, 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 HUD. Pull the synchronicity right from the second chakra, negative mind, and up to the heart. HUD, 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 HUD. Two minutes. Hud, 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 hud. hud, 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 hud. You have projected and attracted, keep up, your relations, associates, and resources at some point in time. Now act on and utilize those resources as responses to your purpose. Too much phase of the mental projection, negative mind, ahankar / positive. Too much, you manipulate and become with others' needs, become what others need rather than what you are. Too little, the chameleon, you absorb into others with loss of self. However, balanced, you are flexible, socially facile, secure, and able to handle the expectations of group and role. Excellent. You can look at the tip of the nose through this meditation. We have part 2 to it in 10 seconds. Stay with me. Stay with you. That's the most important. Take a very deep inhale. 20 seconds. Inhale, hold, squeeze, hold 20 seconds. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Very slowly exhale. Keeping the hands right there, start to open and close. This is part 2 of this chameleon, negative mind. Ahankar, positive. Looking at aspects, projections, and facets of the 81 facets of the mind. Keep up. Whatever comes up for you, I'd like you to journal about after class. Keeping a journal very close by so you can make notes during class too is fine with me. Waheguru. But I'd like you to stay with the 3 minutes. I'll give you a break after that. So stay with this for another 3 minutes and chant HUD, please. HUD, 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 HUD. Now lift from the solar plexus and chant HUD. 9 tenths closed with the eyes. You can see the little hairs on the tip of the nose. Eyes are not crossed, they're just looking over the tip of the nose. HUD, 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 HUD. Oh, I get it. Colon is right there in the forearms. You thought that'd be easy, just opening and closing, right? It's squeezing you. HUD, 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 HUD. Smile at it and keep moving those fingers. No arthritis in this lifetime. Let's go. HUD, HUD, HUD. Tip of the tongue, upper palate. HUD. Lift the chest, ladies. HUD. Chin in and gents. HUD, 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 HUD. Keep your body relaxed. HUD, 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 HUD. Deliberate. HUD. Chanting HUD, God's name in the navel. Let's generate and organize and deliver you to your mastery this lifetime, your authentic self. Open and closing these tattvas is activating the heart meridian around the wrists, and the colon is the lower arm, upper arm, stomach. Everything starts to get really activated and wants to serve and help you, but just do this motion, okay? HUD, HUD, and chant, for God's sake, chant for your sake. HUD, HUD. Clear the throat chakra to give you stamina around the physical body to open and close the hands. It's not long. We're only doing this for 3 minutes each set, part 1 and 2, step 1 and 2 of the chameleon. It's not easy to get to, by the way. She doesn't want to be seen necessarily. She just wants to adapt and feel safe, right? We want to feel safe. Well, you are safe by just checking her off the list, him off the list, saying, I've observed you, I love you, let us let go. Stay consciously awake. Let's go. Hug, 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 hug. Lift the chest, chin in. Hug, 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 hug. Look at the didysty over the tip of the nose, 1/10 open. Hug, 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 hug. Inhale, squeeze your fisticuffs. Squeeze all that energy. When we squeeze, we secrete. And then let it go. Take a deep inhale and shake. Wahe, right? Wow. Okay, take your journal and write down what came up for you. Sunday, Sacred Sunday. What came up for you today? And just in that, just a few words. Just write down images, write down a thought. If anything came up, just have that journal. Okay, so there you go. That'll be your secretion right there as you write. Be creative, colorful. Write it out. Take a moment, breathe. Write it out. Sadhana. Opening that crown. We're going to go next now into projection. That was projection 5. Review yesterday's class if you missed the first 4, and last week's class started if you missed those 8. Every day we do 4. Every Saturday we do 4 meditations. Every Sunday 4. Today we started with the 5th, projection 5, Chameleon. We're going to projection 6. She be the judge. She be the judge. Shadow of the mental projection. Negative mind, ahankar, neutral. Yay. Synchronizing meditation with the 3 qualities of HUD. It is the seed, it is the flow, and it is the completion, ecstatic infinity of God. Put your writing tool down and let us go to the second meditation for today. I can hardly say it. Shadow. Inhale, sit straight, put the elbows by the sides, forearms parallel, palms facing up, wrists are straight. There's no crack. If there's a crack, that's your heart. Why, hey, we just fixed it. If you read the newsletter, we fixed the heart this week, right? So there you go. We worked that out. So keep her straight. Okay, keep the palms up. Take index finger, touch the tips of the index finger. That's Gyan Mudra. It's the mantra of the 3 aspects and qualities of HUD, seed, flow, completion. Ecstatic infinity of God. It goes like this. Had Hare Hari Wa He Guru. Had Hare Hari Wa He Guru. Pump. Had Hare Hari Wa He Guru. Had Hare Hari Wa He Guru. Now, Dristi, gaze over the tip of the nose, 1/10 open. Had Hare Hari, monotone. Wa He Guru. 3 minutes. Had Hare Hari, Wa He Guru. 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 The meditation provides guidance, keep up, and the way through any block is yours. The future is clear without anxiety. Had Hare Hari, Wa He Guru. Had Hare Hari, Wa He Guru. The shadow of mental projection. Every cause has an impact and an orbit of effect. The projection uses neutral mind to intuit all the expected and unexpected impacts of the mental thoughts you feel now or that in the past were a part of you. Too much of the shadow, people become socially distant out of subconscious fear of your perception, bluntness, and truth. Too little of the shadow of a mental projection sells short the benefits and grace of the universe from your actions, and accidents happen. Balanced, however, you gain wisdom and self-guidance to hold in trust all that comes to you. You are never swayed by abundance and hold closely to the path. Had Hare Hari, Wa He Guru. 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 Inhale and hold and write the mantra across your forehead. This mantra is impactful. The qualities, seed, flow, and completion. And exhale. Take your hands, share the energy with the whole being, and pick up your writing tool and write down what came up for you. Is there something that sells short of benefits and grace in the universe from your actions? Is there something socially distant out of the subconscious fear of your perception, bluntness, and truth? Where can you gain balance and self-guidance? Take a moment, breathe, write. Do this meditation and the prior meditation. The first part of the prior meditation, 11 to 31 minutes, jot that down on the Chameleon. The first part, 11 to 31 minutes. The second part, 3 minutes, where you open and close a fist. This one you can do 11 to 31 minutes. We do 3 so you have the experience and you can check it off the facet list. Enjoy writing. Breathe. Surrender into this beautiful Had Hare Hari across your forehead. Stay with the judge. Projection 6, the judge. Shadow of a mental projection. These are all synchronizing meditations for you to wake up, grow up, clean up, and show up. So you don't freak out when something happens. We understand how we jump on reactions. Good job. Very good. We're moving to aspect 3 of Sacred Sunday. Preserver, negative mind, and buddhi. Super amazing. We love this. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari, Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari, Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari, Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari, Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. This is the correct way. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Hari means great. Hari, awaken. Harinam, Satnam, truth. Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Okay, it's a conversation with the preserver. So let's take this mudra, hold steady, chin in, and be awakened in the state of the negative mind and buddhi. Buddhi, B-U-D-D-H-I. Satnam, Satnam, Harinam, Satnam. Yes, exactly. So Harinam, Satnam, say it. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, 2 Satnams. Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Great. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Mantra, vibration, creative flow, mudra. Know what you're doing here. Super effective. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. From the navel, we chant, we move, we chant. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. We're talking to the aspect of the preserver. Do you get it? It is the buddhi. It is the negative mind. Please continue. 3 minutes. Experience Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Hari, Satnam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Continue. If it is this mantra, not if, it is a mantra, a meditation that keeps you on the path. Wahe Guru keeps you on the path. You'll be coming back then. You won't ever miss class, ever. You will do what you have to do to be back here for you. Wahe Guru. Qualities. Keep up. Can you? Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Yes, you can. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Waheguru, you become a friend of the mantra. You become a friend of the mudra. You become awakened to the path. Qualities. In the midst of all thoughts and emotions and commotions, the aspect keeps you on the path. Too strong, you can be a nag and a wise guy, always full of advice to correct the errors of other people. I think I heard that laugh, by the way, the wise guy laugh. I think I just felt somebody giggled there. Sanam, Hari. So, wise guy, full of advice to correct the errors of other people, focused through yourself, you can become fixed on a solution that is not on the surface. Sometimes far-fetched imaginings or ideologies that put you into an observant, safe, and judgmental, powerful position. That's if it's too strong. Too weak, you act too slowly to threats, especially ones that are evidenced by strong emotions or by future rather than immediate impacts. Instead of preserving, you only salvage. But when balanced, which we're doing right now, this third part, you can say and mean, all this life is your gift. The pain and tragedy is as sweet as the nectar, quote. You are alert to any positive or negative impact that can sway you from your essential path. You're alert to that. You can find the silver lining in any cloud. You defend by awareness, not by reaction. Take a deep inhale and hold. You defend by awareness and not reaction or threat. Exhale. Take your stilo, your pen or your pencil, the lead, and start to write down what came up for you. Your guide, your project between the interests that would interfere or stop you. You defend by awareness, not your reaction or threat. You guide your project between all the interests that would interfere or stop it. You pass the challenges and sail toward fulfillment. Super effective. Harinam, you can write this down. Harinam, Satnam, Harinam, Hari. Harinam, Satnam, Satnam, Hari. Any phonetic way you can say it to remind you how to chant it. 31 minutes. Go for it. Stay on the path. This is the preserver, the negative mind times buddhi. The aspects, projections, the beautiful, beautiful archetype of the preserver. What do you do? Write down, feel that core alignment meditation. This is a core alignment meditation. Building your own manual, isn't that sweet? This course is going to be put into a manual for you. So you're going to have a book on this. This is just for your experience to check off each one of these facets so they don't hold you back from your authentic self. I want you to experience these. So yes, you can jot down, but you don't need to take extensive notes. I'm going to make a manual for you. Okay? Waigaru. So, next projection. 'Tis the runner. Oh, how much have you ran those joints into the Mother Earth? Trying to run from every situation. Normally in your 20s, in your 30s, you're a runner. You're running to your 40s and then you start aching. So you start to walk in your 50s and your 60s. Maybe a little light step, jog. Maybe it's not that runner at all. Maybe it's just the negative mind and the buddhi and the negative. And it's the deep memory of past projections is the runner. Wa